Former late model track champion Rich Bickle and Josh Rush lead them to the green, and we're racing. Rush with a good launch off the top side. We'll get a car length on Bickle as they head to 1 and 2. Bickle will stay on the left rear quarter, but they'll have to relinquish the spot down to shoot. They go 3 wide. Handeland and Moloff split. Then 19 of Pearson. Bickle down to the inside, gaining a car length or so on Rush that time through 3 and 4. Moloff into Handeland as they head to 1. Handeland with his hands full, but he saves it. And he'll gain ground on English. Wow. Kyle Stark, top to bottom. He'll clear to Lacy, work inside of English. He works to the top 5. Bickle off the pace a little bit. He had to check up off of 4. Handeland again sideways down into 1 and 2. I told you at the top of the program to keep an eye on that black and silver 19. He led a lot of this race last year. The problem is that 192 and the 119 are sitting right there just 1 row back. Handeland inside of Rush for the lead. Handeland up the hill a little bit, down in 1 and 2. Stark gonna dig deep down in the corner. He'll get by Bickle. He'll get by Moloff. He'll set his sights on the top 2 off of 4. Moloff trying to work through the middle of Rush. We might be 3 wide for second. 3 wide for second. Moloff slides through the middle. He'll kick Rush up the hill, and Stark will take advantage of both of them. Lacy now with his work cut out for him as he sees Stark right there in front of him. He works underneath Moloff as he tries to keep with the 192. 5 laps in, 20 to go. Johnny Handeland out in front of Kyle Stark and Brandon DeLacy now up to 3rd. Handeland trying to keep Stark pinned down on the bottom. Try to keep the momentum off the 192 as much as he can. Oh, he'll enter way high in 1 and 2. He's going to pay the price for it. Up the hill he goes. Here comes Stark to the lead. DeLacy he'll slide in there for second as well. Moloff going to try to keep distance with these guys, but oh boy, the 192 is out front. That's bad news for the field. Top 2 starting to stretch lead out a little bit over Handeland now. DeLacy losing ground to Stark that time off of 2. About a half a car length. He'll send it in deep down in 3 and 4. Try to stay with him. DeLacy may have some good long run speed. Both that time by were within a tenth of each other. Up the hill goes Handeland. He'll go lose the 3rd spot to Moloff. Phil Moloff now up to 3rd as he works back around Handeland. Handeland will have to settle back up on the top lane. He'll try to cross over top to bottom. Can't quite get there. DeLacy has not lost Stark yet. In fact, he closed on him that last lap. He was a little bit faster. He'll close on him again, this time down in 1 and 2. He's got to do it consistently, though. Stark is oh, yellow is out. What are we? We've got a problem down here. Both of them crack the whip together. They're even as they hit the line. We're back at it with 16 to go. DeLacy did a great job to stay with him. In fact, he'll clear him off into 1. Brandon DeLacy, your leader. Phil Moloff will dive to the inside of Stark. Try to take second away. Well, Stark up the hill big time. He may have an issue on the 192. Oh, he's off the pace. Kyle Stark looks like he's going to take it to the garage area. Oh boy, Brandon DeLacy has a chance here to win 3 in a row. Lacy will get the UPS Store halfway bonus. Bickle clears the 35. Up to third now. Handeland starting to slice and dice his way back through as he looks back into a position to get into the top 5. Working on Rush and Pearson. And Handeland sent it down into 1 up alongside of Rush that time. Couldn't quite make it stick. Phillips working on Bickle for the 3rd spot. Got a good run off at 2. He'll clear him down the back straightaway. Bickle going to battle back on the outside. Phillips able to get him at the line there. He will get credit for that 3rd spot. So what looked like was going to be a very trying night for the 35 group is so far anyway has turned out to be very rewarding as he finds himself up into the top 3 now. Handeland working to the outside of Osborne. Outside of Pearson. There's too many 19s. Bickle and Pearson locked in battle for 4th. Handeland right there with his 19. Oh, he got a good run. Thought about maybe 3 wide through the middle and thought better of it. Keep an eye on that battle back here for 4th. Rush going to try to battle back inside of Handeland now, maybe on the outside. We got a 4-car battle for the 4th position back here. To go for DeLacy. Maloff comfortably in 2nd. Phillips sitting there comfortably in 3rd, and it's a battle of the 19s for 4th. Pearson over Handeland. Handeland looks to the inside. Pearson will shut the door. And Rush goes to work on Bickle for 6th. The 51 of Bickle looks like he will take his race car to the pit area for the evening. This one gets down to the closing laps. So Lacy will have 2 to go and he gets back to the stripe. Worked by Pearson for 4th. He's going to try to close in on Phillips in this final half mile. Lacy sees the 1 to go. Got about a straightaway advantage over Maloff. Another straightaway back to Phillips. Off of 4 for the final time. Your winner of the 6th annual Badger Cup will be the 119 of Brandon DeLacy. Phil Maloff will finish 2nd.